If you are subscribed to the channel, you'll recall about 6 months ago that I had gotten in a palm seed order, and thanks to Keith Zimmerman for financing the order. And so this is kind of a 6-month update of sorts. This is about the 10th of September. Everything you see in front of you is the constituent part of the constituency of that order, and these would all for me would fall under sort of the recalcitrant seed category, or in other words, seeds that should germinate fairly quickly after they've fallen from the parent plant. Humid tropical and rainforesty type things, quick turnaround. Not a whole lot going on there. So I will document all the, I'll focus on all the things that did well, and I'm going to attach a caveat here that just because none of this succeeded doesn't mean it's necessarily the fault of the seed. This is a relational thing where I had to put my competency in with the seed's ability to perform. So I probably would rank myself as a slightly average, maybe slightly below or slightly above average germinator person for palms. So anyway, keep that in mind. I'm not judging the quality of the seeds in this video. It's just this is what's turned out after 6 months. So again, showing you that these recalcitrant seeds did not, a lot of them didn't come up. On the other end of the spectrum, you have what they call more of an orthodox seed, and there's a upside down, like large 3-gallon over there. Those are raphia seeds, and I will count on probably about 1.5 to 2 years for them. So probably 1 year to 1.5 years from now, we'll find out whether those things are going to come up. I would, if I remember raphia right, that they take quite a long time. So let's look at the things that did pop for us. There was Coccothrinax rigida in the order. And there's one there, and a couple others. These 4 in that cell did germinate, but I think I damped them off. I think they were too moist, and that makes sense. I don't think Coccothrinax likes long periods of wet, especially as seeds. So that's again, I'm average or around average germinator, so or lazy, depending on how you want to look at it. These red pots here are Livistona tothor. There's 2 in the back there. Did well. They were 4 out of 10 that came up. They look really good, real happy. So we're good there. There were 2 Syagris watermanii that came up, which I'd never heard of until getting the order. So I'm kind of happy to see that. I'll have to look online and see if they're those kind of low, scrubby type things, or they're the taller, like either Boodia or Queen Palm looking Syagris. I have no clue. Where else are we? Oh, so. Oh gosh, let's see. These are. Let me get a better angle here. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to hit pause and pull the milk carton off because you probably can't see in there very well. So hold on one second. Okay, we're back. I didn't want to subject you to having fight these things. So this is Sabonaria magnifica, and there's 3 here. This one I'm not really holding my breath on, but these 2 are doing fine. And I had a little learning curve with the remote germination. I didn't give them deep enough pots to root in, but they seem to have settled out okay. There's 2 more in here, and if you can't see them very well, you can just take my word on it. They look really good. But so these are the Sabonaria magnifica that came up in that batch of seeds. And then let's move out to one of the better success stories here. And these are the Medemia argan. Let me get this one can off here, this crate, whatever the hell it is. And you can see, hopefully through these cages, because I'm not going to lift them all up, but you can see some of the things crowning out of there. I think we got like 30 seeds in, and so we've probably got about better than 50% germination. There's probably a dozen or more good looking ones, and then some others coming up a little slow. So anyway, so that's kind of a 6-month follow-up on all the seeds. And I'm certainly not going to go over all the names of the stuff that didn't come up, because what's the point? But hopefully you guys got a good shot of what that is. Again, this is not an indictment of the quality of the seeds by saying that, oh, look at all the seeds that didn't come up, because yours truly could have been a boob and not done it right. It's just, you don't know. I intuited as best I could what was best. Did not use the baggy method on any of them, because it was late April when I got the seeds in, so humidity and temperature were fine. So anyway, I'm trying to think about if there was anything else. But, you know, overall, everything, you know, if I were the paying customer, I'd be fairly satisfied, I guess. Again, because you're just rolling the dice with seeds. They're living organisms, and you just don't know. So there you go. Update on what's been going on in the seed germination world through the rare palm seeds purchase that was made back in April. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, or you weren't subscribed back then, you can scroll back through the history. That's not too far down. You'll see the stills of the seeds. So thanks, as always, for watching. I appreciate you guys, both subscribers and if you just happen to come to the channel.